Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We're talking about Christmas, New Year, what else?
Brandon Clicks, football.
Brandon Clicks and the motherfucking Falcon that let me down every motherfucking time. Falcon like soft dick. Say they gonna do right and they fall out on you. We'll be back after the music.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. It's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? They cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
Gonna realize this ain't for y'all. Motherfucker, my side of that body yada yada yada. Old people body yada yada yada. I'm like, sit your ass down. That bitch got long legs like a granddaddy long leg. And you up here with your short ass with a stomach on your pussy and your neck. You got 3 necks. You can't be body yada yada yada. Put your ass in the motherfucking sardine can. That's why I'm so glad I ain't on TikTok. Them goddamn TikTok body yada yada. You know what we talking about?
I have not a clue.
You look like you lost.
The song by Megan Thee Stallion.
Mega the who?
Megan Thee Stallion. She tall.
The Megan Stallion?
Yeah, she's a rapper. She's real pretty, tall, look like she got a nice set of nuts. But she's a girl.
Oh.
And
Here, see if you can pull it up.
yeah, she raps and they love that new song.
You want to hear the song?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, she's beautiful.
Look at him. You getting more and more into black women.
Yeah, who isn't?
You just been scared to talk to him. But you've given him the courage.
With my new shoes. It's like,
You might get some pussy with them shoes on.
these are like, they're really, they're like wearing 2 pogo sticks. Like they bounce. They're really nice. For a fact,
Who the fuck walk around polo sticks? Why would you know what a polo stick feel like?
you know what a pogo stick?
A polo stick. Where your horse at, nigga? Walking around with a polo stick.
Ain't that golf on a horse?
Yeah, no, pogo sticks. You know when you like step on the thing and the springs bounce you up and down?
Chris, you don't know what that feel like.
We had a pogo stick growing up, and I got on it, and it just went down, and then there was no up.
No, it went up your ass because you ain't got no pogo stick, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Here we go.
You actually don't play this shit.
Yeah. Body yada yada yada.
Yeah, this is literally on every fucking TikTok. There's a bunch of girls dancing around to this.
Old people.
Girls who shouldn't be shaking their body yada yada, like she was talking about in the sardine cans. Skinny people that are skinnier than me.
No, I can't take the people who ain't got no ass and no stomach.
It's so repetitive.
They just look straight from me sideways. They disappear.
All right, I'm turning it off now.
Yeah. So how was y'all week?
It's been great. Lots of fun.
Really good.
Lots of family. Good Christmas time. How about you?
So you broke all the COVID rules. You did the right privilege shit, huh? Mm-hmm. You weren't supposed to be visiting nobody. COVID-19 is out there. So you just gonna risk your life for pumpkin pie.
Hell yeah. You go out more than anybody I know. What are you talking about? How many stores have you been into in the last week?
A lot.
You have packages.
Busybody, yada yada.
Right.
You know what's pissing me off, because after Christmas, all the Christmas shit go on sale, and that's when you can get your next color.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we been in no recession. Nigga, these bitches bought everything out of Hobby Lobby. I walked in that motherfucker thinking I'm about to rack up. Because, you know, I wanted my next year color in case I'm going on vacation be baby blue and gold.
Right.
Nigga want a motherfucking baby blue bulb in there. I was like, a recession. Trump made me so motherfucking mad giving out them motherfucking stimulus check and then people saved them to Christmas time.
That I guess the record was set for consumer spending this month.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Them bitches in my neighborhood bought everything out of Hobby Lobby. Nigga, that wasn't even... White people buying black Santa Claus. That's how much money they was spending.
Somebody was telling me today that baby boomers, the youngest baby boomers, are now able to access their 401ks, and so there's like an extra $1 trillion, and that's why there's so much money that they didn't want to give everybody $2,000 because it would overheat the markets. Like there'd be too much money.
It is too much money. I saw that shit on the Hobby Lobby shelves. Nigga, ain't nothing in Hobby Lobby. Nothing. And the lines weren't long for return. So people literally bought the right shit. And wasn't nobody standing in line like crazy at Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
Pissed me off because I couldn't get anything. Nigga, they ain't have wrapping paper. Usually I buy my wrap. Last year I was able to get all the purple bulbs. I was able to get everything out the clearance rack. Nothing.
That's crazy.
I don't even think they're having a 90% off sale this year.
Wow.
Because these bitches bought every motherfucking thing. Pissed me the fuck off, too.
Are you talking about your secret Hobby Lobby shoppers?
Nah, I'm talking about the bitches in my neighborhood. I'm like, I thought we was in a recession, motherfucker.
What if it's
what
just...
She's mad at them for doing what she's trying to do.
What if it's just pat down listeners going to Hobby Lobby, buying everything, keeping it in storage, just waiting for their call?
Well, that'll be nice. Because I couldn't get shit. I mean, literally, they had nothing left in Hobby Lobby. Nothing. I mean, little scraps here and there, nothing match. You know, like the big rain deals, you wait till that motherfucker go down about 66% off. Nigga, one shit in the store at 66% off. You can get Thanksgiving plates for next year. Nigga ain't. I was like, what? What? Don't you ever get these niggas no more stimulus packages?
I was wondering if you went out and what you found, because I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I can't wait for her to reveal next year's colors.
I ain't found a goddamn thing, but I was out there trying to catch COVID.
Where else do you go? Just Hobby Lobby?
No, I went to Walmart. Then you know them little $1.98 special ornament Walmart. They bought them all, nigga. They bought them all. It wasn't shit left. Probably 6. And I was like, you dirty some bitches. Because usually I take those and they be done went down 50% off after Christmas. And then you can go in there and buy. Nigga, they even bought the dishes this year. They bought the Christmas dishes for next year.
So what are you going to do?
I ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. I can't change my color on my tree because they bought everything.
So after you use a color scheme, what do you do? Do you keep it in rotation or do you never use it again? Like you got all this stuff now. Are you just going to get rid of it?
No, it'll just sit there. I change the color.
So how many sets of colors do you have right now?
I started off with brown, like a dark brown and gold one year. That was real popular. Then I have a bunch of red and gold. Then I did red and silver. And then I did purple.
You did purple this year, right?
Yeah, and then I did pink before.
So it's all just in storage? You don't get rid of any of it?
No.
Where do you store everything? Because you have so much stuff. Like,
I do them in closets all around the house. Everybody closet.
Don't give me a towel, get bust in the face with a
ornaments fall out.
I was so pissed off.
There's a Halloween head in the middle of the floor.
Because if I didn't go on vacation, I was really looking forward to changing the tree to a baby blue and brown. And I mean baby blue and gold and cream, but I can't. I have no bulbs. I'm going to have to pay regular price.
Shocking.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's very fucking sad.
Because I can't ruin your clearance streak. We can't allow this.
Yeah. Kill some white mamas.
Yeah, my friend went to Meijer, I think it was, Meijer or Target to buy presents, some toys last minute on the 23rd. There was nothing in the toy aisles at Meijer. Like, it was all gone. Like,
and I bought hoverbubs. What they call hoverbubs?
Hoverboards.
Oh, boards.
Hoverboards.
Like, nobody
but
eat
I
that
bought
gum
them
no
bitches
more.
in September. I bought them bitches in September. So
they already are masters of writing them.
They are, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ramon and Shaisha were riding.
I thought they was gonna be some pussies because one time I bought them that electric, what is that little scooter? Not the scooter thing. You know, like when you put your feet down and you make it go like that. What is that called? That's a scooter.
Yeah, scooter, right?
Yeah, but then they had the electrical and they kind of go fast, and they was scared of that shit year before last. But they riding the shit out the
My nephew got one of those this year.
Saisha was like crouching down, coming around the corners, doing donuts.
She was doing
here,
tight donuts,
yelling at me for cursing.
Yeah, she's special.
She while you were upstairs, she come in here. She goes, "My mama says I can cuss."
She said that.
I go, "No, she didn't." She goes, "Yes, she did. I can say whatever I want." I said, "Say that while she down here." She goes, "I ain't saying that."
I was at Christmas, and I had a very religious family member over my shoulder, and I was watching your Instagram with the hoverboard, and all this, and you go, "Well, goddamn!" And the whole room looked over. I was like, "Okay, turn the volume up."
You should have You should have FaceTime me.
Just put a little spice in the.
No, you should have FaceTime me. I'm like, "What's up, white people? Y'all still holding it out for Trump?" Was your uncle there?
No.
Oh, I wish I would. Oh, you should have FaceTime me. Was it your daddy's side or your mama's side?
Girlfriend's side.
Oh, girlfriend's. Oh, yeah. You should let me get them Mormons real good.
Mormons.
The Mormons be knocking on your door. Let me sell you that bullshit like the insurance man. Yeah. You know, those are the toughest white people in the world, Mormons. Because they will literally get dropped off in the hood and have the audacity to knock on niggas' door.
Oh, they have
Do you
faith
know how
like a
many?
motherfucker.
I gotta give it to the Mormons because they'll knock on a crack house though. Even the Jehovah Witness be like, we ain't fucking with them niggas over there. They keep going. But the Mormons like, let me speak to you about God. You show them the gun, they be like, can we pray? They ain't scared wolf shit. Them Mormons some tough and then they ride bikes with Bibles. Nigga, you know how heavy them Bibles is.
Super
Do you know how heavy them pamphlets is when ain't nobody taking all of them motherfuckers?
They go out full, come back full.
Yeah, I'm like, give me a moment to speak to you for the kingdom. I said, get the fuck off my door. I'm watching The Young and the Rest, bitch. They just shot Victor Newman. If you don't get the fuck off my door, they were back when they couldn't rewind TV. Bitch, you up here ringing my doorbell. We trying to figure out who the fuck shot Victor Newman, ho. And somebody said, well, in this, I don't read, bitch. Look at me. I don't read, ho. Fuck off my goddamn door. Them and them motherfucking sister people. Them sisters.
Census.
Yeah.
Sensing people.
Like, who she calling sissies? Who?
Sisters.
I'd like to speak to you about Cincy today.
Fuck Cincinnati.
Sister people would not lead them up. They ain't leaving that motherfucker till they count your ass.
I tried. They knocked on my door like 5 times, and I forgot to do it. And apparently, Trump ended it early, so I didn't get counted. How are my great grandchildren going to know that their great grandfather lived alone with cats?
They ain't gonna know. It ain't gonna be no existence.
Do you want to have kids?
Yeah, absolutely.
How many kids do you want to have?
7, 8.
Goddamn lie.
I just see the big family that's here. You have a lot of kids, don't you?
I just got 4. 4 came out of my pussy.
But you have like 8.
Yeah, but somebody gave me them. Them came out of somebody else's pussy. I'm counting what I produced.
Technically, she just left them here.
Yeah, that's what the
and
police
you're a good
told
person
me.
and kept them. I'd have been like, get out.
These are special kids because you chose them. You wouldn't got them.
Yeah.
I mean,
you were way better than me. I'd have been like,
I see like the big family that you have here, and it's really nice. Like big families are nice.
Because she literally was at the end of, she was at the end of the line. I think
I was done.
Yeah, Junebug was like a junior, right?
No, they was middle schoolers. No, they been here 7 years. So yeah, they was middle schoolers.
Yeah.
You were so close to being done. And then
I was done. Well, I didn't have to see about anybody. I could be gone.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck I wanted to do and up pop this bitch with these kids.
But they're getting older too.
Yeah, the oldest one is 12 and the girl is about to be, I think she's 11. But you know.
They're self-sufficient.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Well, it's schooling. If I was done with school, then we'd be free. You know, Gariana can stay in the basement, come upstairs and talk to her daddy every now and then. You know, we'd be just free.
I gotta tell you, she called me the other day. She goes, this girl getting on my motherfucking nerves, always talking to my goddamn man. I was like, who? She's like, Gariana. I thought she was talking about somebody else.
My
She always want to talk to her daddy.
So she went to 3 therapy sessions and she's Freud all of a sudden.
I thought
Can we take a break?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's take a break.
What were we saying?
we were talking about Gariana stealing your husband.
So I go in there, right? And he in there. Then he open one eye. He said, she gone. I said, you ain't shit. Man, that girl can talk. Cause she be talking about shit you really don't give a fuck about. Like she all about society, the climate. The what is the shit called? The weather and shit. You know,
Global warming.
Global warming and shit.
Climate change.
Climate change. I'm like, girl, I'm not give a fuck. I said, you worried about shit, you gonna be dead when it happens. Okay? You ain't gonna be here when the sun fall down. You not gonna be here. You not gonna be here when it motherfucking snow from the moon. You not gonna be here. The fuck are you worried about? Your soul is gonna be floating around this motherfucking. Your casket might be riding down the street by itself. So what are you worried about? What you worried about? Capitalism. I hate people who spend money. Capitalism. I say, girl, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Meanwhile, she asked for a Cash App.
All the time. Right. She hate rich people. I'm not shopping at Amazon. I said, let me tell you for a minute. Amazon got everything. They come the next day. So where the fuck you gonna get your goods at, okay?
I ordered something and it was going to take a week and a half, and I was so pissed off. I was like, what is this? It should take 2 days.
From Amazon?
No, it wasn't from Amazon. It was from somewhere else. For a president, I was just like, what?
You
Then I told her,
spoiled American.
Yes.
I said, we live next door to the Amazon warehouse. When you hit that buy button, nigga, they have a regular nigga walking over here in clothes. Now, do you order this? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
That would explain why last week when we got here, she had 2 Amazon boxes that were just soaked in the rain. Somebody just left them on the doorstep. They didn't even put them close to the door to keep them dry. They could just drop them at the front of the step.
Yeah, so, I mean, they a lot of time they be like, we'll be there in 4 hours.
Yeah.
And it be less than 4 hours. Nigga in a regular box Chevy, boom in the back, get out and sling your package to the door. Like, damn, nigga, you was up the street, weren't you?
She's literally like 5 minutes from an Amazon distribution point. And I am too. And it's like, they show up 4 hours later, drop the package off, maybe a day. It's great.
Oh, my motherfucking nerve. If I get one more factory warning, what is that? And these people got thousands of phone numbers.
Yeah, you got to go get your car looked at.
Nigga, I don't got that car. That's for that Beard lacrosse. I ain't had that shit. It's so goddamn long.
That's just spam. They're trying to get you to buy something you don't need.
Yeah, I'm like, but they just keep calling. Then they'll call you and say, that and these motherfuckers, I think we talked about this. Your social security number about to expire.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I get all day.
I just play porn until they hang up.
What do you mean?
I have my other phone and I go to a porn and I just have some bit until they hang up. Stop calling me, because every time you call, that's what you're going to hear. They'll quit calling you. I haven't got a spam phone call all month long. Just play some porn, they will leave you the fuck. I ain't calling that phone again.
There's a button on your iPhone that won't accept calls from numbers you don't know now. So I never get that kind of, like, I can show you how to do it, but you get so many calls from other places, but it's really nice.
Show me how to do it, because I hate when motherfuckers call me.
So he just told me off air, he goes, I don't think I've ever ordered a package from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't think I ever ordered anything off of
Deon don't buy shit. He cheap.
No, I go to the store.
Yeah, but how can you have never bought something off of Amazon? That's crazy to me. Like, that's literally
Do you live in a real world?
Right.
Are you against the communism?
No, I've had people buy stuff for me on Amazon. I just personally have never bought
You don't have an
anything.
Amazon account?
No.
What the fuck is
I don't
wrong
have a
with you?
CVS account. I don't have a Speedway card. I don't have any of
You
that
use
shit.
my phone number for Speedway, don't
Sometimes I try to hook you up with some points if I'm getting gas. Yeah.
We should give out her phone number. Get her points.
I use your, I get you points on there from time to time if they ask me about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a number.
you? You should do it all the time.
Usually I don't
One
go
Christmas
in.
last year we was doing it, and I think Deon and then Nakia didn't have one. Dude, I got so many. I probably got $300 for gas cards.
Wow.
I had so many fucking points from everybody punching in my phone number. So I just go in and change all the points in. I need to see how many I got now. Because last year I changed them all in, and I gave give my daughter-in-law $100 gas card, Nakia, everybody.
Wow.
She didn't give me a goddamn.
How was your Christmas? How's it around here?
What did I get? I got that rumble thing that picks up the trash, sweep the floor. I call it
the vacuum thing?
Yeah, made with no head.
Josie Jetson or whatever.
Yeah, and then they got me a bunch of Falcon shit because you know it's on sale because we ain't winning shit. Nigga, that's the only 66% off sale I call. They were Fanatic were calling me, you sure you don't want none of this Falcon shit? We got this shit for the low mid pack.
They call it the comeback sale.
Right.
Man, we the only team that can motherfucker come back to lose.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous. When you watch the game, you like, I literally have no hopes in you motherfuckers. I just like your colors.
It's literally the only time I've ever seen the Falcons were in the Super Bowl, and it had to be depressing as fuck. Like,
nigga, fuck the Super Bowl. We still depressed. They still losing like the Super Bowl.
I was sad when y'all lost to the Broncos in '99. I wanted y'all to win that. I fucking hated John Elway.
I hate motherfucking Matt Ryan. If anybody know Matt Ryan, you tell that motherfucker. I can't stand that nigga be pumping the ball like he fucking got a vibrator in his hand. Nigga, let the ball go. Let the motherfucking ball go. You stupid Bigfoot squarehead motherfucker. This ain't tennis, bitch. I say, look at him. He think he fucking around with a dildo in his hand. That's that dildo he be having on the refrigerator. He be jacking his shit. He won't let the ball go. And then bam, the nigga gets sacked. And he get up like, what you hit me for? You were jacking the ball dick. That's why you got hit. You stupid son of a bitch. You weren't supposed to hold the ball. Pump, pump, pump. Is this nigga think you remember that shake a dick? Remember that
shake weight?
Shake weight. That's how he throw the football. Like a fucking shake weight. Don't get me to talk about that son of a bitch.
That's the angriest I've seen you ever.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
We need to get her, Matt Ryan, and Kaylee Kukoc all
Then that motherfucker, then he sat there, and then when he do throw the ball, he throw the ball to the wrong nigga. I'm like, that's not your nigga. That's not your nigga, Matt Ryan. That's the wrong. I done told y'all they need to put little lights on the head. Matt Ryan nigga.
Who that nigga on that damn?
Man, this motherfucker here, and then he be acting like he trying out there. Like his face say he really trying. I'm like, nigga, if you would let that ball go, I'm like, y'all gonna kill this motherfucker. Go and kill him.
Don't say that.
Michael Vick is still the quarterback in this house. Saisha brought me one of her toys. She goes, look, I got a football player, and it was a little Michael Vick figurine.
I love Michael Vick. I love me. Mike Vick didn't hold a motherfucking ball, I can tell you that. And then Matt Ryan, like Sunday, this nigga he could pick up at least 5 yards. He started pumping the ball. I'm like, Matt Ryan, do you not see that motherfucking lane? These niggas don't even realize you still got the ball. They talking about the line is weak. Well, the line gotta be weak if you got 400-pound niggas pushing up to you, and then you got this lazy ass nigga behind you pumping the motherfucking ball like a dildo. Can't nobody stop these fat motherfuckers when you up here playing tennis, nigga.
How great would it be to have her and Snoop calling the game?
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, is you gonna let the ball go today or next Sunday, nigga?
It's a record for N-words.
Yeah, the boy. You ain't see him, son. The nigga can run. The nigga don't even try to run. I know you can't run, Matt, because your feet heavy and you're white. I understand. But can you try? That nigga put his feet down and sound like the earth quaking. Long feet motherfucker.
He
Don't even.
He
I'm
runs
so-
like Daddy Long Legs.
No, that mother. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. And I'm like, man, when I saw him open, I said, that's it. I mean, I'm telling you, I was in there cutting potato, and I almost cut my motherfucking arm off because that's how motherfucking mad I was at him. And I know we winning ain't gonna help, but nigga, can you give us one win before we go out? I think what are we? What were we? 3-19,
4-12. No, 4-11.
Oof.
That's fucking horrible.
You got because there's 16
It's a worse
games.
loss record than Trump.
Man, I don't understand this, man. I don't understand how you give this white boy $100 million.
I'm gonna see how many more years. He got left.
Is it all him?
No, it's the line. I mean, we kind of fucked up in another place, but my focus be him because he don't try.
He signed a 5-year, $150 million contract.
$150 motherfucking million. You could have got some niggas off Rice Street. That's a jail in Atlanta to do a better job than him. Because this nigga here, I don't know what they need to put. I don't know what they need to put in Matt Ryan's hand. I think that they should lace his glove with like a little electrocuting thing so he can throw the ball real fast.
Ooh, he got 3 more years on this deal.
I heard they gonna trade.
He can opt out in 2020. 2022 he can opt out.
No, we can't wait that long. We gotta get. I was hoping we get Sunshine. We gotta get somebody else. Oh my God, we gotta get somebody. Yeah, coming out of Clemson.
Oh, Trevor. Trevor Lloyd looked like the boy from Remember the Titans.
Yeah. I'm so fucking sick of this nigga.
Are they going to be at the top of the draft?
No, because they fucked
He's
around
going
and
to
started
Jacksonville.
winning. Motherfucker fucked around and won them shitty ass 4 games. And then don't get me started. These motherfuckers make my blood pressure go
Can't
up.
even lose right. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. If you just went on ahead and lost, bitch, we could have had a higher draft pick. I think we 6.
Y'all have blown leads in the fourth quarter in 8 games.
Nigga.
So
nigga,
that's
you
8
ain't gotta
wins,
remind-
y'all
You ain't
would-
got to remind me of that tragic shit. I say we the only niggas that come back to lose. We come back to lose, nigga.
This reminds me of being a Colts fan in the late 80s, early 90s, where it's like, why'd you win that game? We could have gotten the first round draft pick. Why did you win?
It don't matter what we get. They don't know how to use them.
Yeah.
They don't fucking know how to use. They don't fucking ran the toes off of Julio Jones. And the boy deserve a ring. He deserve a fucking ring. He on the wrong motherfucking team. All we good for is cheap hot dogs and drinks that down there. And they look good down there. That's it. I'm so fucking mad. Then you walk around. Then I'm defending these motherfuckers. You know how many Falcon fights I almost got into?
With who?
Just random motherfucker talking shit about my team. It's so bad. Now I had on a Falcon base. The other day they was like, you got on a Falcon? Yeah, motherfucker, what you got to say? Whoa.
I'm just going to ask if you were from Atlanta.
Right. That's what they said, too. The man at the post office, I said, don't start talking that shit about my team, motherfucker. I'm getting them random Falcon fights and shit because they so fucking suck ass.
Oh, gosh.
That shit pisses me off.
Only wins they get are the ones Miss Pat serves.
What?
I said the only wins the Falcons get are the ones you serve.
What you mean?
When you kick somebody's ass for talking shit.
Oh, that's about it. 'Cause that motherfucker had me on the edge of my motherfucking seat. And then you got my friend Cortland who believe he can. Oh, that dumb nigga right there. That motherfucker. You can't tell him shit about. You start talking about them Falcons. He's another that'll fight over the Falcon.
He's a
But
true fan for real.
He's a fucking diehard fan. Not kill.
What else, son?
Them Falcons gonna win.
Fuck them fast.
Then I said, don't be cussing in front of me. Where you at?
I was cousin. I was.
Where you
I
at?
was talking about it. I'm at Ashley. I'm at the house. What's up?
Is he underwater?
Yeah, you sound like you underwater.
It's Ashley's house.
That's the Ray J headset. That's what they sound like.
What's he talking about?
He
I
had the
don't fucking
Raycon
know.
earbuds in.
Oh.
Yeah, and they that's one of our sponsors. They really fucking good. But yeah, I can't do the fact. Hold on. Get off the hover bulbs, please. Please get off the hover bulbs.
Bubs.
Hey, ride your hubbub in here.
Get off the goddamn hover bulb. I get tired of that little beep beep shit. Make me think I'm backing up.
Oh, my gosh.
What yeah. I was just telling them the Falcons sucks. That's all.
We know.
What we need to get to win.
You said what?
What do we need to get to win?
What we need to get the win?
Yeah.
Probably need to start off with them starter kit wigs you be having on.
Starter kit wings.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, Ikea.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna call Cortland because he watch what he say. You can't tell. The man love Atlanta so much. He even a cheerleader for the Falcons. He one of them hype men. I mean for the Hawks. And you know the Hawks ain't winning a motherfucking thing.
Right.
3-0 this year.
Huh?
Y'all 3-0 this year.
Nigga, that's just 3 games.
Had like 118 games.
82. I'm just saying.
Yeah, by the time 82, we'd be 69.
Haven't been good since Clyde the Glide. Was he Portland or
No, Dominique Wilson.
Dominique Wilkins, yeah.
Dominique Wilson. I went to a concert one time in Atlanta, and Spudwell and Dominique Wilkins was on my row.
Really?
Yeah.
I was a drug dealer.
How tall was he?
Spud was really short.
Spud's only 5'6".
Yeah. And Dominique was really tall. And I was like, I don't really know fucking basketball. And I was wondering why all these hoes, this was like the 90s, the early 90s, why all these hoes was around me, around all the section. I said, what's the fuck going on? I said, who the fuck these niggas is? And then I heard somebody say Dominique wasn't there. Man, he had all the hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting behind him, sitting in front of him. I went to a party one time with D-Ray.
Hoes over here. Hoes over there.
For Ocho Cinco.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Went to his party. He on some gold shoes. And this nigga had about 12 bitches there. I don't know if they was for him, but they was all eyeing each other like they were there for him.
You remember that time we did the Cincinnati Funny Bone or whatever, and there was some Bengals players in there, and you was roasting them niggas? You remember that? I think Gary Owen was headlining the show, and there was some Bengals players in there.
I remember the boxer. Was you there for the boxer?
I wasn't there for the boxer. There's some Bengals players in there, and they were like kind of loud. And she was like, "Shut up, nigga!" And they was like, "Oh, that's the." She was like, "I don't give a fuck. Y'all team sucks." She roasted this. I think it was a lineman. I don't remember who it was, but
I remember when the boxer there who beat Holyfield, Buster Douglas.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Buster Douglas was at the Cincinnati Funny Bone, and I was headlining. Everybody that was coming up was like, "Oh my God, Mr. Douglas, you the champ, you the champ." And so I was like, "The champ." I'm from Atlanta. So I went out to the bar and I said, didn't Holyfield knock this nigga out? And the bartender said, yeah, knocked him out real quick. And so so I go back and I get on stage. And Buzz Douglas, a big old ugly black motherfucker. He like a raccoon by the eyes. And he had his wife sitting there with him. And she looked like a raccoon, she raccoon.
Jesus Christ.
So
like anybody can tell the difference between them.
Her eyelashes were long. That's why she was a she raccoon. You see, ain't he a big old black ugly nigga?
Yeah, you got really like a lot of face, just a lot of face to get hit.
So let me tell you. So I go up on stage one night. And he's sitting there right front row. Everybody, oh, champ. So I'm sitting in the back. I'm always taught to observe the room. So I went up and I said, everybody coming up here calling you champ, Buster Douglas. I said, but didn't Holyfield knock you the fuck out? The room stood up and I let go. I said, he knocked you the fuck out. And I said, and this your wife? I said, bitch, why didn't you help this nigga? You let that nigga lost all that money. You look like you could take one to the face.
She cool.
I said, you ain't no real black bitch. Real black bitches help they niggas out. I said, you just gonna let him beat the shit out your husband like that? And they didn't laugh at all. They were just looking at me. I said, don't you run your big ass up here because I'll sue you. I said, you should have ran up there and said, hit me, not my husband.
In your prime, who would have wanted to fight, you or Buster Douglas?
Shit, Buster Douglas, nigga, I'm a woman. I do have a pussy. They got hair bumps on it, okay? I'm a girl.
You can tell by the lashes.
Nigga, I ain't gonna never say, I ain't gonna just whoop a nigga ass. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna hit you back. But I ain't. Buster Douglas a big nigga. He boxed too. That nigga used to punch in bags, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking bag. You hit me in my gut, I'm going down. I'm going to fart. I'm going to shit. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to burp.
I was on stage this weekend. Michael Palisak was like, "How Miss Pat doing? She still fighting?"
You should say, "Yeah, nigga. Want me call up and tell her tap your head?"
He said hello, by the way.
Oh, I like Michael Palisak. Yeah. Why everybody be thinking I be fighting? They be thinking I'm crazy.
Well, I don't know the fights. The videos.
I know the video evidence of you whooping people's asses.
The podcast mentions.
I will fight, but I'm old now. I ain't gonna fight now. I don't have time for that shit. I bite your ass first.
What's the like? Have you ever been hit where you're just like it rung your bell in a fight?
Yeah, with my baby dad. That nigga hit me in my head with that skate that time.
Oh, ouch.
I had to shake. Nigga, you ever try to shake a stopper off that thing on the end of the skate?
You are the only person I know who's had to shake a stopper off.
Oh,
nigga, yeah, I had to shake that shit off, but I hit that nigga back. I sure did. I hit him like, I didn't punch him like this. I hit him with the side of my hand with all my might, nigga. I was young back in the day. They ain't had that extra weight on the bottom of my arm. Be shaking like your grandmama. I slung my mama.
Then now, first impact and second impact.
Yeah. Now that little weight at the bottom of your arm slow down the fucking speed of it. But back in the day when I ain't had that fat hanging out my arm, nigga, I slung my arm back so hard and hit that nigga all across his head, nose, everything.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I used to fight, but I don't fight no more. I'm old. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't even want my legs in the air. My knees be hurting and shit. You get up, it sound like you RoboCop. So I try to stretch a lot now.
So you do you want to talk about going to Atlanta? You leaving? For
yeah,
Atlanta
I'm leaving
tomorrow?
for Atlanta, y'all. I'm going to tape this fucking TV show. Yay!
You excited?
Nah, I mean I'm at work right now. I'm just work.
You got your lines memorized?
Hell no. That's 9 motherfucking strips, nigga. What kind of brain you think I got? I ain't got no room enough for no 9 strips, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? I gotta see about these kids and count my money, wash clothes and pack and Kotex and tampons. I got all kind of shit to do. You think I can put? I ain't got no room in my head for no fucking 9 strips. You want me to memorize 9 30 minutes?
No. Maybe just the first episode you're gonna do.
When do you start shooting? How long?
January 19th.
All right, so you've got some time to memorize stuff.
Yeah.
Are y'all shooting them in order or are y'all shooting them out of order?
Is there any benefit to doing it in order, out of order, or any of that?
I don't know. This is my first TV show.
Okay.
So
Get back to me on that.
Yeah. Speaking of TV shows,
put a pin in that.
Yeah, y'all should go and watch American Soul on BET Plus. It's about Soul Train. Remember Soul Train?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's about Don Cornelius. Did you watch it?
Mm-mm.
That shit was good. I heard it got canceled. They got a second
miniseries?
season. Yeah, it was. They got two seasons. That shit was good. Don Cornelius was punching niggas in the face like crazy.
I can believe that. He always looked like when they come back from commercial that he had to whoop somebody's ass while the camera was
And what's so crazy is American Bandstand was first, so he figured, that was for the white people, which it was, and then he made Soul Train for the black people, and Dick Clark offered him $5 million in the fucking 70s to own Soul Train.
Really? And
he turned it down.
He did?
He turned that shit down.
Did he make a ton of money?
Fuck yeah, he made a shit ton of money.
Good.
But he busted that's what I call having a dream and nobody else can see your dream. Because he started that shit in Chicago. And his wife really didn't understand it. People was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that man went off and did that fucking TV show. And then Dick Clark went out and made a show called Soul Something. A show to compete with it.
That's shitty. He didn't take your offer, so you just compete against him?
Yeah, he had to build something to compete against him for black people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up what that show was called.
Yeah, I watched it today. That shit was really fucking good. Y'all, if y'all hear me out there, please go and watch BET Plus and watch American Soul.
Have you watched Soul on Disney Plus yet?
No.
It's
now,
really
I heard
good.
It was horrible.
I liked it. I thought
I'm gonna watch it tonight with the kids.
Yeah, it's like for a kids movie, it's really like complex, but it had some good messages and it was really good, really well done. Like it starts off about a jazz musician, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait.
Well, black people got mad because it's like, why this white woman saving him?
Dick Clark or Don Cornelius killed himself?
Where the fuck was you at?
He did?
His daddy had Alzheimer. His daddy had Alzheimer. They say he had something like Alzheimer.
God damn, I don't remember that. That got dark quick as fuck. Sorry.
No, in the Soul movie, he saves her. I don't know.
Does he?
You'll have to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I've been watching like miniseries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was some on HBO Max. Oh, everybody say Wonder Woman suck.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad reviews.
Have y'all seen it?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, so I don't know if I want to fuck with somebody. I don't want to sit no 2.5 hours through that bullshit. Be done gained 40 pounds eating that shit.
You have to watch The Vow.
I'm going to watch The Vow on my way.
And Heaven's Gate.
The Vow.
Have you watched Heaven's Gate yet?
No.
Oh, it's on HBO Max. It's good, too.
The Vow is so ridiculous.
I can't wait to hear your review.
Volunteering pimping is all that was. I'll be your hoe. Like, you're not even getting paid. And he giving you a job where you don't fuck. You just fucking the one dude and you got to go to work.
And he's branding you.
Yeah, it was terrible.
What you mean he branding them?
He would get a hot iron like...
And stick it on their clicks?
Yep.
Right above right here.
Yep.
And he was a goofy looking dude too.
Yeah. And it's the biggest load of bullshit too. It's like, it's like, this is so weird. Like, life is weird, right? And they're like, oh yes, please fuck me. I mean, it was just like,
he was so good. He tricked the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
This nigga was such a bullshitter. He had the Dalai Lama like, okay, I think that makes sense.
And then but at the one point, the Dalai Lama like tried to hook up on him. He's like, if you're bamboozling me, I'm going to get you. It was really wild and weird.
Based on a true story.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. It's a full doc. Yeah. It's by.
It's still going on.
So this guy, he got arrested.
He went to jail.
Do you remember the show Smallville?
Yeah.
The blonde actress in that becomes like one of the main people in this cult. She's the one that's doing the branding. So it's called.
This shit went on for like 20
15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
they show pictures and it's like this is gonna sound terrible, but they were young bitches and now they interviewing all the old bitches and they mad. I can't believe I didn't notice that he was fucking her and her. And they're all friends now.
Yeah. So the guy who was like the videographer for the group.
So it's like that fucking molester who lived next door.
Kind of, yeah. And so it's by the guy who was the videographer for the group. So he has all this video footage of all the inside stuff. Like, it apparently wasn't that hard, but it's also like, if you're making that documentary, you're not going to go too hard at all your friends, and tell them all their shitty stories. But
But they would go out and recruit girls, and all the girls looked alike. I'm like,
yeah.
That should have been a red flag right there. Like, you go into a room and you see a bunch of motherfuckers that look like you should know something don't look right.
No, the warning sign was the first meeting where they all show up and have like half-ass scarves.
The sashes.
And they have like a whole system of hierarchy based on the sashes. And like,
it was like karate belts.
Yeah, but around your neck, and they're like half the size of a karate belt. It was really weird. So
well, I'm gonna watch it, and our next podcast will be like, I'll tell you about what I thought about this more crazy white shit to watch. Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up because we got other shit to do, and we want to thank y'all. Happy New Year's! If this should be out by New Year's.
Yep.
Happy New Year's!
Happy New Year, everybody!
Yeah,
Thanks for supporting us all year long.
Thank you. What's this? Our first year?
No, second.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
We're about to enter our third year in April.
Yeah, April.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, we appreciate you guys. Happy New Year's. 2021 should be much motherfucking better than 2020. We all pray.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.